Alright, hey there everyone, welcome back to the stream. I'm sorry how I had to end the last one suddenly. I was honestly yeah. I had to take a minute to breathe because I was getting kind of ticked off with how the stream was turning out because I wasn't saying anything correctly, and the stream was sucking, okay, and it was my fault. So I apologize for that. Sometimes I just need a minute to breathe, or else I would probably have not been in a good mood. Let's just say that on the stream. But that's why I had to go do that, because yeah, it was not a good stream. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Oscar. You don't have to chat if you're busy or anything, or even if you don't want to. Anyways, let's go back down to these rooms. So, lately my cousin and I, we were working down here in the yellow back rooms. So, we've added on a lot to this. I don't know if y'all remember, but last time we were down here, the ceiling wasn't even here, and there was just not a lot to this place. But we added a lot. See, even this house, this is a house from on the surface, and I made it look all corrupted and stuff, like a back rooms, like it just no clipped. So you can tell it's not the same. If y'all have seen that house, I have made a short on it before, so if you've seen it, you'll probably notice that it's a lot different. And then you go in this room. To be honest, I don't remember what this was for. I think this is like a waiting room or something. And there's, of course, a pitfall right here. I'll get into that in a second. Literally. I'll literally get into that. Oh man, it almost gave me a jump scare. You see here's like more back rooms, and this is another house that's on the surface, which has been no clipped. And then you go into the pool rooms. Yes, I'll admit, I'm a little too obsessed with the back rooms. But it's just so cool. Does anyone else like back rooms? Let me know down there in the chat. You go in here. There's the fun rooms. Got the fun rooms, and then they go into like these little aisles right here. I still have not finished this area, as you can see. And then you go out this door. You gotta be really careful unless you want to jump off and die in the endless void of back rooms. And then you walk over here. This just leads out into normal back rooms. And then down here's the full rooms again, of course. So if you go up here, you'll find another weird area. And this is likely one of my favorite spots. And it was made by Dream Jr., my cousin. You can go check his channel out right now. It's Dream Jr. 03. Or I should say 03. But be aware, this is a really awesome room. Not this one. This one is still cool, but this is not the one I'm talking about. You can see he like put several back rooms together, which is very interesting. And that's why I like it so much. You can see, like, it's pool rooms, red rooms, and then, of course, fun rooms, or playrooms, whichever one that one's called. And then you have the sirens for the red rooms, and you can, like, bust in here. But this is my favorite room. And he made this. It's so weird. Like, it is so weird feeling. Like, look at all the chairs stacked on top of each other. And the road that just randomly cuts through the floor. And the bed. Like, what the heck is a bed doing here? And that's why I like it so much. Because of how weird it is. I just realized that ceiling is just floating there. That's so funny. So weird. And of course, weird doesn't mean bad. I mean, weird pretty much just means cool when you're talking about the back rooms. And then you got more pitfalls, because pitfalls I think are really cool in the back rooms. So I made sure to include a lot of them. However, these ones in specific, they go into the school rooms. Or should I say the locker halls. And you see all these lockers. You go this way. You think you're going into the pool rooms, but really you're going into the back rooms. That have little tiny pitfalls in them. And this is where that one pitfall was from earlier. Oh, and my cousin got stuck in one of these holes in survival mode, so I had to bring him back out of it. You go in here and there's the pool. If you look up, you notice the ceiling has been flipped on its side, oddly enough. See that, guys? When you go up. And it looks like, if you like looked at it this way, it kind of looks normal. Pretty cool, I guess. When you walk out, I don't know why I put that there. And my other cousin, Peridot Ferret, made this really cool playmat, I guess that's what you call it. Kind of like a Lego set, I guess. I'm not really sure what you'd call it, but it's still really cool. I'm going to add water in here, and hopefully it all stays. I'm not really sure if these blocks can be waterlogged or not, so I guess we'll find out. Oh man, I guess it can't be. Oh well, we'll just put it over the glass, and that'll be just as good. And then let's put up some walls, like this. I guess that's good. But at least we're leaving her stuff there, which is pretty cool. And then you see water leaking into the pool down here, which is pretty interesting if you think about it. I forgot to cover this up. And then there's this hallway. Oh no, it's not a hallway. Never mind. Good thing, because I thought I had forgotten something there. But back into the schoolrooms, which have not been finished at all whatsoever. You'll notice if you go this way or something, you go into the gym. And yeah, we have seats over here on this side. And paintings. It's supposed to show, and this is what Dream Jr. told me, it's supposed to show the dog right here slowly becoming the evil dog, which is really cool. So I'm going to finish building these walls up real quick and then put the lights in. don't know why that wasn't doing that. I guess this would go straight over it, right? Hello, the Elite Clan. Welcome to the stream. Hang on just a second. Let me read your comment. IP Wavy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's kind of okay. It's 10 o'clock at night for you, and I'm live now. Believe it or not, it's 1 a.m. where I'm at. Actually, 1:30 a.m. where I'm at. But I love staying up late, so this is pretty normal for me. The other night, I stayed up till 3 in the morning doing one. Just a second. Hang on. I'm actually a boy, the late. I've had several people ask that question, but it's no big deal. You don't have to apologize. So I'm building the back rooms. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. It's actually a very popular thing. But I'm building the back rooms. This is the gym level. Well, really, it's not levels. I'm not doing levels. I hate the whole level trend of the back rooms, but it's pretty much just random rooms I'm doing. But you can see, this is my favorite room. My cousin made this. His YouTube channel is Dream Junior 3. He made this one, and it's really cool. And then my other cousin made this cool, hang on a second, I'm gonna find it, made this cool little thing right here, which I like, by the way. It's very weird. It fits in with the weirdness of the back rooms. Hang on just a second, let me read your comment, the Elite. Yes, the Elite. What's your Minecraft name? Sorry, just a sec. Alright, so I meant to build this up all right. Oh, fudge. Oh, there's just... Oh, that's weird. So here's one of my favorite spots that I built. This is like a backrooms no-clipped version of a house at the top of this mountain that the backrooms is under. Hang on, I'll show y'all that in just a sec. Let me get over there. And yes, before you ask me, I'm obsessed with the backrooms. I'm obsessed with the backrooms. Way too much, way more than I should be. So, I mean, what weirdo besides me do you know spent this much time building backrooms on Minecraft? Anyways, let's get over there. I'm going to show y'all the house that that's based off of. It's way over here. Just a sec. Just a sec. Right here. It's actually just the top half of the house. If that makes sense. Like, pretty much I just cut off the bottom and just copied it down there. Also, I see your hearts and confetti canyons and everything in the chat. I really appreciate those, whoever is doing that. What was I gonna say? Thanks. I get distracted so easily. I forget what I was saying. So I figure I should just show y'all some of the world before I get back down there. Oh, okay, it's nice to hear that, Elite. Thank you for doing the emojis. I really appreciate that. Sorry, if you notice I'm getting distracted. I'm sitting beside my fish tank in real life, of course, and my guppy is just staring at me. I'm not really sure why. It might be planning my murder tonight. Who knows? I'm a little nervous about that, but if y'all don't hear from me, I guess you could say my fish killed me or something. It's still staring at me. You know what? Maybe I should feed it. I just fed it earlier, but I'll have to feed it again. Right here, I'm not sure if y'all even recognize this. I mean, this is some pretty old Minecraft stuff. So you have to be pretty old to know what this is. This is the Stampy's Lovely World house right here. So you can see, like, this is what it would look like if it was abandoned. Poochie, get up here. Poochie. Yes, I agree with you. It is planning its next move, isn't it? It's still staring at me. What the heck? Alright, now I'm just getting disturbed, if I'm being honest. You know what? Maybe it does want to be fed, and it knows that if it stares at me long enough, I'll feel guilty. And before y'all ask, yes, I have been feeding them. I feed them twice a day. I literally just fed them earlier, so I will just give them a little more flight. Sorry about that. I have like a ton of fish in my aquarium. Some of them have names, and some of them don't. I have a lot of shrimp, and I mean like a lot of shrimp, because that's like my favorite thing. But the fish that was staring at me, her name's Blub Blub. I don't know why. I guess that's because that's the noise that the fish make when their bubbles hit the surface or whatever, and that's why I named her that. It could be a male too. I'm not really sure what gender the fish is, but I mean, let's see here. Sorry about that. Poochie. My dog is sitting beside me, by the way. This is like the abandoned area right here. So, you can see there's like leave sign, like where it says just to leave the area. And there's some pretty dark stuff in this place. So if you look, there's like this is not very dark. It's just a door that got knocked down. And you turn around looking for Dream Jr. Huh. You go up here. There is blood on the floor here. And music disc. That's one of the most unsettling music discs probably. And then you can see the roof fell in, kind of. Room in here. Yeah, good. Hang on a second, I think my dog wants me to feed her too. Is she hungry? Hold on, just a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So sorry about that. Alright. So I want to show y'all some... What's going on? Yeah. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Oscar. I can't wait to see the Enderman bacteria. I just realized I have not fixed this, and this has been broken for over a year now. Wow, I can't make it. I need to clear my inventory. This is getting old. Alright, Oscar, I'll go look at that in just a second. Dang it, I don't know why it's lagging so much. Come on. Hello, Brad. It's nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. So this is a replica of our real life house. So this right here, this is where I'm at right now. Except this is not how it looks now. Hang on a second. My bed is not right here anymore. I moved it over some. Right here. Actually, it's more like right here. And then, let's see here. right here, and then I have the fish tank, of course, sitting beside me. It's a huge fish tank. It's a 70-gallon or something, so it's like that big. Dang, Oscar, that got dark. Can't believe that. Also, I moved this, so that's not there anymore. Now there's a dresser there. Let's say it's like about that size, and then there's a dresser right there. Okay, that's more accurate to how it looks now. Yeah, I would do that, Brad. I really want to do that. I really want to put a cushion here, except they haven't added them to the base game yet. I don't know why it's taking them so long. I hope they get added soon. Because those cushions are very overpowered, and I can't wait to use them in some of my builds. Also, I'm going to be fixing some of these rooms because they're not accurate anymore. I think there's a chair here and a chair right here. I'm not really in this room much. Mostly my room. Oh, they're in the game for you now? Okay. Let's see. Maybe you're on, what you call it? Beta and preview. Beta and preview. That could be what it is. Yes, Oscar. This is the bed that I jumped onto in that point of view video that I made. So you're absolutely correct about that. This is actually the door that I opened. And then I just jump onto this bed. And then this was that fish tank in that video. And the dresser. This is the dresser where I filmed most of those. How to remove paper from pencil or something stupid like that. This is the dresser I filmed that kind of stuff on. And yeah, this was the room where that video was filmed. This is my favorite room right here, of course. And this is my bathroom. Here's my dad's room. And over here, across this is the living room. This is not accurate anymore. So I'm going to change this. This has not looked like this since like March 2025. So I'm not really sure why it looks like this still. But my dad's recliner is right here now. So that's, yeah, maybe back a little bit more. That's more accurate. And then, let's see, let me read your comment, Oscar. Yeah, he could be on experiments. That's what I was looking for a second ago. It'd be nice to build him again. I hope it is. And here's the main bathroom. Now, I didn't get some of the scaling correctly, which is kind of upsetting, at least for me. I believe if I do this, it might look a little more accurate. And then that door is also more there. And then there's like a closet. Dang it, guys, my phone just died. I'm not going to be able to read y'all's, what you call it, the chat. So if I'm not responding for a bit, that's why. Hang on just a second, I'm going to get another charger for that. My phone is always dying. Let's go back to get the charger. second. Alright, I'm back, guys. Just a second. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to read y'all's chat messages for a few minutes because my phone just died, and that's how I see the comments and everything. So I'm sorry if I'm not responding to anything. So there's a camel husk. I forgot these guys even existed, to be honest, until I just seen them. And then we got the backyard, of course, with the swing set. And then the dining room. I was listening to Press a Piece, apparently. This is not where this is anymore. Let's move that. That's right there now. Alright, I'm still not a fan of how this looks right here. It's supposed to be wider. I'm just gonna completely remove that. That looks better, even though that is where we keep like the broom and stuff. It does look better. And then here was the Lego room. Not anymore, so I can just remove all of this. There is a bed in here now, but it does not look like this. And then I think the bed is black or something. I believe it is. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. Also, the wall sticks out right here, so this is not very accurate. Alright, and then, of course, go. And then I think I'll just go like that. That looks better. And more accurate to how it actually looks in real life. And you got the computer chairs. This is where I did streaming for a little bit. I'm gonna go back to doing it up there eventually. But this is where I was doing it for a little bit. There we go. You got this wall here. And the secret little closet there, I guess. Bathroom. Oh, and I forgot. There's a couch here now. Let's see. And this is where we play Fortnite at. Is this room. Alright, my phone should have been charged by now. Let me look at it. I'm turning it back on. And yeah, guys, by the way, this is how our house actually looks in real life. Like the interior and everything. So, pretty cool. I love our house. This room is not accurate anymore, though. We unfortunately put a wall over that window right there, so that is not how that looks anymore. There we go. And then, no, I'll leave that like that. And then here's my mom's room. And then my sister's room. This is the library. Now let me get my phone back on to YouTube real quick. Also, I see we just hit 1,180 subscribers. So I want to say thank you guys so much for that. Alright, sorry about that. So I don't know if y'all remember, but that one video, the Man from the Fog, you know that sequence where I'm running away towards the end of the video. This is where I wake up, like I no-clip back into the house, you know, and then I walk up and there's that statue of the person just standing there, and I think it's a person, but it's really not, and then they fall over, and I'm like, oh man, this is weird, and then I run over here, open the door and run down, and go around here, and then through here, and into the closet, and then this is where I get captured by the Man from the Fog. In case y'all remember, or in case y'all didn't remember, that's what it is. And then, let's see, I have not updated all this stuff. It's still empty, but that's not how it looks in real life anymore, of course. We remodeled the basement. But if you want to see how it looked before, there are a lot of videos from years ago of the old basement, and there you'll be able to see what it looked like, and that's all on our channel. And here's the Wither Storm, and I managed to make his teeth, because you know the teeth on a Wither Storm are smaller than an actual block. So I don't know why I never finished building this one. You may notice I used skulls instead of full blocks because they are the perfect size for that. But if you go down here from this podium thing, you'll see the weather storm in all its glory over Rainbow Road for some reason. I'm not really sure why I decided to do that, but whatever, I guess. And I guess you could say he blew this up. And then down here you have the not the roller coaster, the water slides. This is one of my favorite builds in the world. This is one of the first things my cousin built on this world. Right here. So it's very special. The heck is all this? Oh, that's from the Poppy Playtime mod that I had. I removed it a while back. I had the toys from that pack just laying around. And I also had actions and stuff on. So I had these ones name tagged for that stuff. And here's a roller coaster I made. I'll show y'all what it's like. So you get up, you're on the roller coaster. Let's get rid of some junk. So this is, oh fudge, get in, dang it. Guess I'll have to put one right here. What the heck? How is this supposed to go? Alright, there we go. It's going correctly now. Oh. You see Herobrine right there? Yeah, what the heck? Oh no. Guess I'll just switch minecarts. And now we're on Rainbow Road. Because why not? Pretty weird. And you see the minion in the distance just casually standing over the water. And this cake just laying everywhere. And then here comes my favorite part right here. Just go down this rainbow tower with these weird rails. Then you get shot back up through this water tunnel. But still, that's not even close to the end of the roller coaster. So you move, and then music starts playing, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. It used to go along with the disc 11 or something. You see creepy stuff. He watches you. Turn back now. Jump scares. What happened? Why is it not going? Can it seriously not go around that corner? Alright. I was about to say, I play Bedrock. I'm just not a fan of Java at all, like whatsoever. No offense to anyone just say that plays Java, of course. Yes, this is a minecart that has gone too high. Floor tiles, I guess you could say. Just a second. This is so much cooler when you have the music playing, but for some reason it's not playing. Oh, nice. So Floor Tiles plays both Java and Bedrock. I played Java at one point. Like, I would just get on occasionally, but I just completely stopped playing it. I just don't like it. That's all. And not everyone has to like the same stuff. And then you reach the end of the end of that part of the roller coaster, and the minecart starts emptying out the water, and then you get back on the power rails. Yes, I love Bedrock. I don't like Java at all, to be honest. I know that's pretty weird sounding, but I just don't like Java at all. There's just more reasons for me to play Bedrock than Java. I just don't like Java. That's all there is. I mean, I can see why other people like it. It's just not for me. Oh, and okay, Floor Tiles. I've heard of CurseForge mods before too. Which ones do you enjoy playing with the most? Also, this is my sister's house right here. It's really cool. She has a whole fish tank. This would be my dream in real life, to have a fish tank that big. And she also has these copper golems. I think they've seen better days. Look how old he's getting. I remember when he was bright orange. And then she's got this huge bed all to herself. And right beside her is the Home Alone house. For absolutely no reason. And of course, one of my favorite things, this is the Rainbow House from Dream Jr., my cousin. Yes, those are some really good mods, Floor Tiles. I love those. Those are really cool mods. Also, I want to show y'all something else right here. Minion. CurseForge is a website where you can get mods for Minecraft Java. That's what Floor Tiles just said. IP Wavy. Also, this is the Minion minigames. Don't question where we just came in through that. Like I've said every other time, I don't know why I decided to do that. But it's there now and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not really sure why I did that though. Very weird. come up here. There's another level. You gotta jump through. No, I'm gonna go in survival to make this a little more fair. Dang it. I've gotten pretty stale at this. Yeah, it seems like everything's too high, isn't it, for a tile? So you're supposed to set your respawn point. I have no idea why everything's lagging so much. I don't even have it on Pirate Vigilance. Dang it. Yeah, it sounds like a fake version of Minecraft floor tiles. Oh, fudge. I hate fake Minecraft. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright, that's it. I'm sick of this lag. Let's go back to the back rooms or something. First, I'm just gonna go through, give you a quick view at some of the stuff in the minion. There you go. That's some of the stuff. There. And the fake version of Minecraft is using real Minecraft footage. That is just so stupid. Wow. So right here you can see where we have been working very hard on the back rooms. Right here. There's the yellow rooms again. And then the pool rooms. Yeah, the black rooms would be pretty cool. I've never seen those before. I'd have to figure out what that would look like. Oh, okay, floor tiles. Yeah, I get what you mean now. Here's some pitfalls right here. And just some normal back rooms. Yeah, you're right, 4 tiles. We do need the classrooms. That'd be pretty cool. Also, I think I'm going to be ending it at once it hits 1 hour, the stream. So I'm not sure if y'all can see that, but once that timer hits 1 hour, that's when I'm going to end it, the stream. But I'll just give you guys a quick flyby of the world. I don't know why it just lagged like that, but here I'll go. Yeah, that's why I said I think I'm going to end the stream. Because I said that and then I realized it kind of sounded like something else. Like I was ending something else. I have a pretty dark mind too, so that's why I added that at the last second. Let's see here. How many Iron Golems to beat the entire Trade Retrievers sub count? Every person that's subbed. I don't know. There's 1,180 subscribers. I'd say maybe 5,000 Iron Golems. Okay, Oscar. Let's see what numbers you come up with. Also, for those who aren't subscribed, please go and subscribe. We're trying to reach 1,500 subscribers. As soon as possible. If you can do that, thank you so much. Also, what the heck is this world generation? And what is this? I forgot to break this down all those years and all that time ago. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of our stream since we just hit 1 hour. But, thank y'all to everyone that watched tonight's stream. And I'm hoping I'll do another one tomorrow. I'm not going to promise I'm going to, but hopefully I do. Thank y'all to everyone that watched today's stream and everyone that supports our channel. And I hope to see y'all again. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.